see. We'll see what we see. It's live, it says. So, hey, I'm Walter's brother, Daryl. I've got my other brother, Daryl, on the line.
I knew that was coming.
I'm not getting anything on here. I don't have any idea where this is at. I don't see anything going on. It says it's a good 720p stream. Let me see what we got here. Yeah, now I see it. Okay. All right, cool. So I see you there. We got a couple people in here. Let me pop this out. Pop out chat. Let me go over here. Pop it up. Fired. Motorhead Mitch jumps in there and says, I'm fired. All right, guys. So I guess y'all can see what I can see. Hey, James, I'm your brother from another mother. So anyway, I'm assuming. Oh, I see how it is. Y'all will do it for James. You don't do it for Walter. I see how it is. I'm gonna block every one of you out here. I asked them to do the Pound Country Club, and they come in here with Planeteers, damn Canardians. All right, so we've got Chris Riley here live. He has some super secret stuff that he wants to tell us about.
Yeah, I was talking to Walter earlier, and I had to hide all the secret stuff so we could stream to everybody. Had to sweep up and make sure you didn't see the massive destruction machines that I was building.
All right, guys, here's what we need to try, okay? If you're on the Discord server, I need you to get in the queue for the interview channel, and let's try this out because I need to make sure that Chris Riley can hear you through the Discord server. I know I can hear Chris through the Discord server, so I just need to be able to hear y'all. So, John Mack, I know you're probably the fastest one. If you'll jump in the queue under the interview questions, I will throw you in there, and you can ask Chris a question, and we'll see if we can hear you. Oh, nope. Apocalypse Survivor was first. So we're going to drop Apocalypse Survivor in here. All right, go ahead and talk and see if Chris can hear you. Apocalypse Survivor? Hello? Oh, wait. I got to be in the same room. There we go. Now try it. Chris, you get anything on that?
I cannot hear.
Okay, hold on one second. Let me try this, and we'll see if this works. So I need to add another person here, and we're going to call. I've got another channel set up so that I can invite myself with another channel. But God, that means I got to run Internet Explorer at the same time. I could get Firefox, but it's dang near as bad. So give me just a minute to get to Gmail. Who is that? We're good. How are you, buddy? Chris can't hear you yet, so give me just a second.
Sounds great.
Me and the rest of the guys, I think, can hear you. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm trying to read. You keep up with the chat while I'm trying to get this taken care of.
Glenn says this is a train wreck. He just can't look away.
All right, so here.
James says I have the worst part of my day was I had to put on some pants for this. He's right.
All right, let me see. Did it let me? It's trying to. It's trying. Okay, so now my camera is on, which I don't want. I don't want video at all. So let's go on here and get the. Okay, so let's see. All right, try it again, Apocalypse Survivor, and see if he can hear you.
I do see the video switching back and forth, and it seems to be out of sync, so I muted the stream. Everything seems good.
Anything, Chris?
I hear him really, really quiet. I can't make out what he's saying, but I don't know if that's through your mic or through the stream.
Yeah, that's probably through my mic. Hold on one second. Try it again, Apocalypse Survivor. Let's see how this works.
This is a test. Speaking to Chris.
Couldn't hear that either, huh, Chris?
No.
All right. So if you pop on your Discord server, then you'll be able to hear me through both, and you'll be able to hear them. So we may have to do it that way so that we talk through the Discord server, and that way you can hear them, and you can get in that private chat room that's under the interview channels.
Okay.
That way, in order to do that, we're going to have to mute.
Okay, so interview channel, mine has a mark on it that I can't get in it. Do you have to allow me in there?
Let me see. Yeah, it should, but you should be able to get in the queue. Don't go to the private. Go to the queue, and I'll drag.
I'm in the queue.
Now you're in with Apocalypse Survivor. So Apocalypse Survivor, try it now.
Good evening, Chris.
Yes, I can hear you now.
So okay, I'm muting my Google Chat.
Okay.
But I can hear you through.
Excellent.
So I mean, I can hear you through the Discord, but I'm getting a bad echo from your feedback.
I don't know who I'm talking to, but I can hear Walter a little bit, but it looks like Hangouts has the microphone and won't let me use it. It won't let me unmute. Do you have to? You don't have to unmute me or anything, do you? I cannot. I don't know. I could hear him just a little bit. Yep. No. Now they are. I don't know. Hangouts is doing some crazy stuff now. Yeah, I'm not bad at it either. Let's see if that. So I was on the web Discord. Let's see if the app actually works. Not well enough to understand him. How about that? There you go. Okay. So the difference was the app versus the web version. So, close-up magic. That's only for you, Walter. Hangouts is now unmuted. Well, I put the mute on Discord because I'm gonna get double now. So now I got them both going.
Yeah, you would have to. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Right.
Nope. See, I have mine. I had mine muted as well. Can you? Ooh.
Yep. Hmm.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. You have some. Oh,
Hold on.
I can hear you. So I am unmuted through Hangouts, but I am muted on Discord currently. I was gonna, yes, Scott's got it right. Glenn's the expert. No, Walter.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
All right, so let me save that. Let me go back over to the settings on Discord because I'm getting nothing through Discord. Go to voice and video, and there is no default there. So, microphone. Can you guys hear me through Discord now? Apocalypse Survivor, can you hear me? I cannot hear Apocalypse Survivor. Some reason my headphones are not picking up the Discord stuff. So give me just a second. Let me see over here. Yeah, this thing is, man, this is shot out. Let me do this. I can go through the here. All right, Apocalypse Survivor, you try it now.
Hello, Walter.
Yes, I can hear you through my TV now. Chris, now you speak and I can hear you in my head.
Yes. Can you hear me through your headphones?
Yes, I can, but they can't hear you on Discord.
Gotcha.
So that's where the fun begins, is trying to get it so that all three of these work together. And that virtual mic was supposed to work, but it didn't work the way that it's supposed to. Because you're supposed to be able to take the output of Discord and use it as a microphone. But I can't do that. Because if that was the case, I could take the microphone on here and use the hold on one second. I could use The blue snowball. Yeah, see. All right, guys, whoo, good God. So now what I have to, oh God. Hold on. I got to get out of here. Now they can hear me on Hangouts, but not on Discord. So until I figure this out, this is not going to work on Monday. So we're just going to hang out with Chris right now, and y'all can ask him questions without asking him through Discord, because the virtual microphone software that I had didn't work. Move the mic behind the speaker. That's kind of hard when the speaker's my television mounted to the wall.
So can the stream hear the audio now?
I can't hear you, Chris. You didn't, wait, I can't hear you at all. So hold on. Hold on. I got to.
You can hear me if I unmute Discord.
No, it was me again. Remember how I had my speaker set earlier?
How about now?
I had the same thing. So yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. So the stream. Okay, there you go.
So I'm getting out of OBS. Oh wait, I can't do that. Hold on. Some dummy's using the OBS camera.
Okay, so now that people can hear me, this is my basement. You can look at my stuff over here and over here, and that's all.
Hold on 1 second, Chris. I got stuff starting up.
Here's the list of things I need to do, preferably today.
What is going on? Come on.
I can still hear you on Discord.
There. So now you can hear me. You shouldn't be able to hear me on Discourse. I should be out of everything. Yeah, I'm out. I'm not in Discourse. Somebody can hear somebody on Discourse. Well, and the thing is, Chris, if you have Discourse open, you will be able to hear their questions. Okay?
Yes, I can hear Apocalypse Survivor right now, but you can't hear him.
Right. So that would be perfect for you.
Right.
And I can't make it so the rest of the people can hear him, though. That's the thing.
Right.
So I've got to figure that out before Monday when I get Ivan on here, and I need it to be an easier way so that my output can be an input to Google Hangouts. I don't know that that's going to happen.
Yeah.
So if anybody has a question for Chris Riley that they would just love to ask it. He's live right here in front of you, in his basement even.
Yeah, Apocalypse Survivor is still on here. He could ask me a question.
Oh, well, he can ask you a question. He can actually ask you, and then you can answer out. Because Red Light said just have him come over. Yeah, just use the speakerphone, the old-fashioned. I could do that. But then they still wouldn't really be able to hear y'all, except for as an echo.
Hold on a second, Walter. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Say that again. Apocalypse Survivor.
Remember, there's a 15-second delay for him.
Oh. On glue stick. Okay, so the question was, I share with you my feelings on glue stick. Glue stick is fantastic. You can remedy pretty much any situation with glue stick. You could probably even eat it if you really were hard up. I should buy stock in the Elmer's company because I think they're doing well. I have roughly 15 glue sticks at the moment, and yes, I much enjoy it. So there you go. That's my feelings about glue stick.
Ron had a really good idea. If I bring my laptop in here and run Discord on my laptop, I can put it as a mic in, and then I can use that on a third call in so that Ivan can hear them talk.
Yeah.
And everybody else can hear them talk as well. I could join Google Hangouts from my personal account and use the output from the laptop as an input in here and then do that.
Wow, that's complicated.
No, it ain't. That's pretty simple. Because I can absolutely do that. And I'll be on a LAN cable in here too. I don't even have to be wireless.
There you go.
Carl Brown called me Puff the Magic Dragon.
Puff the Magic Dragon.
Yeah, because I'm over here vaping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to get on my streams anymore.
Yeah. Scott wanted to know how I felt about G-Tech. I have no comments currently about G-Tech.
Yeah, James, is James still in here? James, you still in here? I think he had to leave. And Glenn, I think Glenn left too. JT, what's up, buddy? I didn't even see him in here. He's in Australia. What's that? 14 hours ahead. It's like it's tomorrow for JT already. All right, enough of the wig. My wife went and dug that out just for it. I know you are, Glenn. You're always here, buddy. All right, so I'm gonna wait on my screen. All I see is me, and I want to see Chris Riley.
You can only hear me if I talk, or see me if I talk, right?
Yeah, but I just stopped that. I just kept you up on my screen now. I don't need to see me. I know what my ugly butt looks like. Carl Brown's gonna say, "Dude, sweet." What was he saying, "Dude, sweet"? To you can glue stick the laptop right next to my TV. Yes, I can. Glue stick the laptop right next to my TV. Yes. So, Chris,
yes,
you have some exciting projects coming that you're working on. Okay, because I watched your race video today, and I had asked you about that about a week ago, and you told me it was coming out.
Yep.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah,
I did.
I appreciate that. It wasn't much of a race, but it was entertaining to actually get to drive an RC car after about 20 years. That was fun for a minute. Yeah,
I dug out the old Batman car I had from, I don't know, 10 or 12, 14 years ago the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, the battery doesn't work anymore, so it wouldn't run.
I was shocked that those batteries would work. You know, they don't run very long, but I have 2 or 3 of them from the 90s, and they all take charge and work a little bit.
Good night, Hack Monkey. Scott, take it easy, buddy. I don't want to hear it, James. I mean it. I'll get the Country Club to light your channel up, buddy. Nah, you're a member of the Country Club. Come on in here. But yeah, I tried. I got that robot dog too that I got. It was like the Tiger Electronics Ibo knockoff.
Oh yeah.
And it, you know, because nobody could afford an Ibo that was like $1,500.
Right.
So the knockoff that I got was I think it was like $120 or something like that. But I got it out the other day, and of course that battery doesn't work either.
Yeah. So tell me about the Earth Derby race. I have not. I should look up more information on Earth before I go there. But what is the Derby race all about?
I don't know. Maybe somebody in the chat knows, because I haven't looked it up either. I got asked that this morning. Was I going to partake in the Derby race?
Yes.
I have no idea what it is.
Well, if it's an actual Pinewood Derby, I mean, I know what that is. But if it's like a 3D printed version.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It is a 3D printed Pinewood Derby version, but there's strict rules about it. Robbie Mack was actually looking up the rules because he was going to design me a car in Tinkercad or something with like my daughter's old softball number on it and all that stuff. And there's some rules or something about it. And he's like, well, that plan full of holes. So I don't know what the actual rules are though. That's the thing. I was never into Pinewood Derby and anything else. So
No, I never. I remember seeing the kits, when I was a kid, that you could buy the little block of wood and carve it out and have the lead weights, but that was as much as I ever did. I never built one. Carl
said, yeah, all the rules are on the website. But the only time I've ever done Pinewood Derby is our girls went to Awana at their church.
Yeah.
And they would do one at the end of the year. They would all do, derby cars and stuff. And my stepdad, he loves it. He did it with his kids coming up through scouts and all that stuff. And so, I mean, he loves making them. And he's got a shelf like dedicated to his. He was like third in the state of Georgia and stuff when his kids were with their Pinewood Derbies and crap. I mean, he was into it a lot.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I've never been into it a lot. I was more into bicycles and stuff when I was younger. I like to jump over things.
Yeah, I rode a skateboard everywhere when I was a kid.
Well, I did that too. I had the trench coat and the long hair. We talked about that.
Oh,
listening to Black Flag and
that's right.
some early Henry Rollins stuff.
Yeah. So show of hands in the chat. Who is going to Earth?
All right, come on. Show your hands, everybody. Y'all don't just sit there on them. We know y'all like to feel your own butt, but get off your hands and hold them up. Well, we got two. Got an I wish. Ron goes, I carved my own bike out of a tree.
There you go. There's the hands. Nice.
Yeah, well, yeah, Fun King did his twice. And then we're getting a bunch of I wishes, which I don't even know. How many people do we actually have in here tonight? Let me see. I got the YouTube channel up here somewhere. Where's it at? There it is. Oh, wait, I don't have the play up. Okay. I don't know. Does the Google Hangout, it doesn't run through my internet, does it? Don't we just both go directly to like YouTube and it aggregates it or something?
I believe so, yes. I believe we're both just pushing to YouTube.
Because it's saying my YouTube, it's showing that my stream is sucking on YouTube. It says stream status okay, 720p stream, but it says backup stream. The current bit rate of 987 kilobits per second.
I don't know. The Hangouts looks pretty good, but I don't know about the YouTube end.
Yeah, when I went to I can't watch YouTube. I can't watch the stream while we're doing it.
Right.
So I went to Chris is very clear. I'm blurry. Well, that's the good thing, Glenn. That's the way it normally. But see, it doesn't let you change. Well, wait, yeah, well, hold on. There we go. Let me try that. No, it does go through mine because now you're blurry when I drop mine down.
Oh.
Wait, let me see. Let me see. Glenn, help us out here. Did that blur Chris at all on your end? Well, we may have to wait 10 seconds or so. It's a P2P with one node pushing to the server. Nope, it didn't blur you. Did it clear me up at all? Chris is still clear.
Good.
It's stuck on Chris. Oh, that's right. Hold on, let me see. Okay, no, so here I am. Let's see how that works.
You can only see me.
All right, so now, how about it? Chris is perfect. I get that. I understand Chris is perfect. That's why I have him on.
Every day of the week.
I can't stress it enough. Yours looks typical, Walter. A little delayed on me. All right, so here's what I'm going to do, Chris. Give me just a second. I'm going to turn off the camera.
Okay.
I'm going to leave audio on, and I'm going to drop OBS off.
Okay.
Because if I can't stream at a decent quality, then I will just use the camera instead of OBS. So if I turn on the camera, it should be blank, and it is.
It is.
Now let me go over here and see if it will. Now let me capture. Video and audio is out of sync on me from your perspective. I believe that. I do. I believe it.
Yeah. Ron, Happy Extruder, wanted to know if I had any experience with touch UIs for 3D printers. I do not. I have one that I have not set up on anything yet, but I'll get to it eventually. So I'm about, I don't know, 8 months behind on projects.
Oh yeah, yeah, and I'm about 8 months behind on getting stuff done.
Yeah.
Now JT said there's a bad echo on Chris.
I suddenly have echo.
I can mute my mic so that you don't have echo.
No problem, Ron. We can talk about it when we're at Earth. We can talk about all the things that I haven't done yet.
Okay, so now Martin said the image is still not as good as yours, but I don't expect that. Your internet is like probably 10 times better than mine because mine is crap. So it doesn't let you do anything on here as far as like changing the settings on this. I mean, on Google, other than what I have done.
Yeah, it doesn't give you many options.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. What is this? Voice and studio. I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh no, that doesn't matter. That's fine. Okay, yeah, I don't see any other settings I can set. I set the bandwidth usage down to almost nothing. So if I put it on very low, which is where I just put it, I'm supposed to be using less bandwidth now. Okay, it says in the current configuration, the video's primary and backup streams have different frame rates. You need to configure the streams to have the same frame rate. Well, I can't configure the streams at all. So,
yeah.
So now you're really blurry to me.
It's probably bumping it down to compensate.
Right, to try to use less of my internet speed, I think.
Yeah.
So, and I noticed the other day when I did Joel's video that my voice and the delay in my video was noticeable a lot. So if I can get, it's the drugs now. John Mack said the video is fine now. So that may be what it is that I can't see you very clearly, which I don't really need to, you know. I want to be like you. It doesn't mean I do like you.
There you go. Shane from Producer Research. OBS Streaming Support 101.
Yeah, Shane. Well, I've got Ivan Miranda coming on Monday. And I wanted to be able to do live questions over the air. Haven't figured out how to do that yet. So we were going to do a test stream tonight to try it out. We've been streaming for almost an hour now, and we're not going to be here much longer, guys. I mean, this was what it was for, was to try to give y'all the best experience with Ivan on Monday. But it just seems that that's not going to happen. So we probably need to do another Twitter hashtag for questions, and we will do that stream just as we did Joel's, and we'll make it work, guys. No, I'm saying I need to watch this. Been having issues with my audio. Yeah, dude. Well, we have been messing around with them. Martin asked me what my upload download speeds were. Well, Martin, my download is 25 megabits per second. That is my download, and I average about 22. My upload max upload is 1.5 megabit per second. So, and that's DSL. I'm not, I'm not on satellite internet. So if I could get good phone signal, I could probably stream faster through my phone than I can through my actual internet.
Yeah, I bet you probably could.
But I don't get cable down and 3G up. That's right, Mike. That's pretty much it. So yeah, 3D printing kid, you just have to contact Joel and see if he's got time. That's all I did. It took a while. I mean, it was a process. It was not near as fast as Ivan Miranda got back to me. Joel got back to me right away, but then scheduling was a nightmare. I mean, Joel's a busy guy, so yeah. Oh yeah, Martin. That's absolutely. I need your internet, Martin. Y'all have like the fastest internet on the planet, I think, in Iceland. It's ridiculous. All right, Chris, don't just stand there. You got to talk too, man. What's up, Fernando? He said,
Country Club.
Oh, Mad Mike said he's got fiber to his house at spandex, so it stretches quite a bit. No. Shane from Prusa, I want to know. I got one on the way. I need to see video of it working. Chris Riley's got one on the way. He wants to see it too.
I was gonna say I don't want a 14-hour stream about multi-material units. I can't do another one. I'll stroke out.
Oh yeah. Well, we can do another 15-hour one on the TiVo Little Monster if you like.
If you're gonna stream about the TiVo, I'm just gonna fly down there.
Hey, Ron, it is at noon. That was pretty much the only time. He's 6 hours ahead, and he is a very family-oriented guy. And actually, he told me that he could do it from 3 to 6. And I asked him, could we start it at 6 his time? Because that's noon our time. So maybe people could stop for lunch or something at 12 o'clock and come watch Ivan Miranda and ask him some questions. He went and talked to his wife, and he said he used some of his wifey points so that he could go from 6 to 7. So, yeah, he used some of his brownie points just to squeeze me in. So I had to do it when Ivan could do it. So that'll be noon on Monday for us on the East Coast.
I can only imagine how much time that guy spends on this stuff. It has to be a ton. He's made some amazing things.
Well, and like I told you today, Chris, when we were talking, hold on. They're working on it. Bay Area's coming soon. And I will guess that it would be on full display at the Maker Fair. And if need be, I will take video myself. Shane, you the bomb, baby. Oh, and now he's got to leave. No more questions for Shane. Take it easy, Shane. Thank you, buddy. All right, Ron's leaving too, Chris.
See you later, Ron.
As we talked about today, and, you know, most content creators, not me, because I do most of my stuff live. My Mail Thing Thursday is only like a day ahead of, I finish it a day. I finish it today, and then tomorrow it comes out. So I'm still not finished with that. So that's still got to go too. But Ivan told me this morning that the announcement for the Monday interview will be on this Friday's video. So he's going to put it in the video for this week. So he doesn't have a backlog of videos either.
Yeah, he's working razor thin, just like the rest of us most of the time. Red Light Mike, he wants to know what we had coming. We're talking about that multi-material Prusa unit. Walter and I both ordered one, so that's what's coming. Well, someday. Yeah,
and I'm excited. Because when we first started, I think it was beginning of May. It was supposed to start shipping. Now it says late May. So you know, maybe it'll ship. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, my MK3 was supposed to be here Monday the 30th, and I have not heard anything on it. Yeah,
somebody was saying that about the Mark IIIs too, that they're still not catching up on those. and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Carl Brown said, "Unpack it at Earth." You're talking about Chris's Mark III?
That'd be interesting.
I actually said I might do that and put it together, and Bruce said, "No, bring it. You'll have a lot of help once you get there. You'll have a lot of help to fix it."
So Mike and I were exchanging emails the other day. So Walter, you've had your MK3 for a while. What steel sheet plate did you get by default?
I got this steel sheet by default. This is the sheet that I got.
So it has a plastic sheet on it. It's not powder coated. Is that correct?
That's correct. It is PEI sticker front and back.
Okay.
So it is glass smooth front and rear.
But so now they're supposedly sending the powder coated ones.
No. If you look at the website, it still says that they're not making them in enough quantities. That's still on the blog. That's all I can find on prusaresearch.org. Yeah. The blog still says that they can't make them in sufficient quality in quantities enough to ship them. So
because Mike was saying, which bed did I get? And there wasn't a choice when I ordered mine, but on there now you can pick from two. But I think it's just one is textured and one is not.
Well, the thing is, though, that if it's the powder coated one, and I think you're right, I think it is just textured PEI and then non-textured PEI. But if you do decide you want to wait for the powder coated one, then your Mark III will not ship until they're ready.
Yeah.
Which could be a while, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Red Light said no, it said powder coat. I'll tell you what. Let me go out there and see. I'll just go look. That's easy enough. Go to shop.prusa.com. I don't need spare parts, but I'll go there first. So I'm going to go look. I'm going to pull it up right now and see what I can order on prusa.com. 3D printers. Let's just click the printers. Go over here to the... Did you get the kit or the fully assembled? Red Light?
Oh, Red Light. I was going to say, which one do you think I got?
Oh, I know which one you got. You're going to wait a year till a year after they come out and then do a build series on it.
Yep.
Okay, so Mike got the kit as well. So let's go on here. And if I go to more, I'm going to go to the page. And on here, it says spring steel sheet. No, he's right. It says double textured and powder coated.
Huh.
So let me see what we got here.
Well, maybe Prusa's just being a good guy, and we're buddies now, and he's waiting to ship mine until I get my powder coated sheet.
Maybe so. Let me go to prusa.org and see if that is still out there. If they've changed it, because it was a couple of days ago that I read it. Oh, come on. Prusa printers.org, not prusa.org. Prusa.org is some other guy. All right, so trying to find it. I don't see it. Here's the MK3 is out and it's bloody smart.
Ron probably said that as a joke, but he doesn't know how true that is on some of my stuff. The warranty's out by the time I even put it together.
Yeah. Okay, the information that they have at the bottom, it says, as you can see in our shipping table, the MK3 is now available for pre-order with estimated delivery in March. So what are they talking about? Next year? No, that's the MK2. Gotta be. What is it? No, MK3 kit. Let me go to the shipping table and see what it says. All right, so let's go down here. Okay, here we go. We are currently shipping all kit printers and upgrade orders with smooth PEI sheet, double-sided spring steel sheet plate. The texture powder coated is planned for the end of May 2018 currently, with final manufacturing, processing, and testing under the way. So that's what they say now.
Cool.
So all orders going out now are, so Red Light just ordered his, so his will go after the end of May. So maybe so. So yeah, that may be so. All right, Chris. We've been doing this for an hour. We figured out that the way I had it set up is not going to work. These guys came and watched us fail, or me fail miserably trying to get it working. Yeah, okay.
Yep, that's about all I know.
Yeah, right. So nobody else had any questions for Chris?
Everybody on the chat can get that's not on Patreon can get a good look at those stickers that are coming up.
Oh yeah.
If you are at Earth, you will receive one of these.
Wait, let me pin you, Chris. Now hold it up so everybody can see it.
There you go. So you can slap these all over whatever you like.
I better get one of those.
Oh yeah.
I have a magnet on my fridge.
I got a bunch of them, so everybody's gonna get one.
Sweet. I did not. I got 5. So if you get one at Earth, you're special.
All right.
All right. So that's the end of this stream, guys. That is the end of it. Mail Thing Thursday should come out tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. I'm leaving Chris on the screen. He's sitting there playing with his maker coin. Chris has a cool maker coin. A very, very cool. You know what, Chris? I want a maker.
Like 5 of them, and none of these things are coming out right.
I want a Chris's Basement maker coin the size of that pad that's on your table.
The size of this?
No, pad. That black pad. Yeah.
Yeah. I've got a pretty good size one, but I got that one. But I've got one hanging above my doorway that's bigger than a basketball.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you need to get you one of those 500 by 500 by 500 and print me one.
Yeah. Oh, I need to print a hang printer one.
There you go.
Yeah.
And bring it to Earth. They'd do it like an 8-foot diameter and have to bring it in the bed of a truck.
That would be awesome.
It would be. In a single print, that would be friggin' cool, man. That would be cool. Well, I'm hoping that, I can bring this printer that I'm supposed to print to Earth. I do have sponsors for filament. I do have sponsors for the controller. Still waiting to hear back on a hot end and an extruder, but maybe I'll hear back on that pretty soon. But I got to get a printer printing first.
Yeah. You got to stop streaming so you can go swap nozzles.
I'm not doing that. I got to do that on a stream. Everybody fussed me. I said I was going to do it off stream and just have the printer printing, and they're like, "No, you better not. Not after we watched you fail for 15 hours. You better get us on here live and let us watch you succeed."
That's true. You got to follow through now. You owe it to them.
Way back up there when we were talking about the sheet, Carl Brown said, well, everybody can't get a hand-delivered textured sheet like you. Well, I guess. Well, it's what you get for going to Murph and bringing your MK3. Because everybody got them, not just me. I mean, Joel Telling got his, and he didn't even have his MK3 there.
Oh, so he brought enough for everybody with an MK3?
Yeah, I think he had like 31, I think is what they said.
Nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and we stood there and they talked about the manufacturing and what was the problem and all that stuff. And I hope they've overcome that. That's awesome, because I will buy another one. I'll keep this one. I'll keep this one as the hand delivered one it was. But there's been some chipping on it, and I think that was one of the biggest problems was the durability of the coating itself. So
yeah, I wouldn't mind having a handful of them. 2 or 3 of them just to switch them out. That'd be kind of nice.
Yeah. Well, if Ken, the other Ken that gets on here sometimes, if he ever gets his stuff squared away, he's doing the PEI powder coating as well.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how that turns out.
Hey, Brian Vines, how are you, buddy? You got here kind of late. We're fixing to end this, bud. I did want to mention that Chris Riley did actually clean up his table from the time I talked to him earlier.
I did. I had a pretty drawing on here that none of you are going to see.
Right.
Cleaned up everything. I had like 15 boxes of filament open.
You know, you could have just got something and put over your drawing, man. You didn't have to, like, erase it.
It wasn't correct anyway.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It was a smiley face with hair, guys. If you want
Yeah, I
to know.
just sat here and draw things to entertain myself.
Yeah, Brian Vine said he had to make dinner. But, okay, Chris, man, I appreciate your help. Guys, I thank everybody in chat for coming out and visiting with Chris and I and watching me fail miserably on getting the sound set up. So it doesn't look like we're going to get to do live questions unless I can get it figured out with somebody's help over the rest of the week. So.
Yep. Well, all right. Anytime, Walter. I always appreciate talking to you and everyone in the chat. So just let me know.
All right, guys. That's going to do it. I'm going to end it now. Y'all have fun, Country Club.